Menu narration option is set to off.
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the third-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Florida State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Finds room at the 30. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And the Noles are in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And we're able to get him down.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The SMU Mustangs offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
QB decides to keep it here. Finding some room at the 25. He's swarmed by the defense.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
Receiver makes the grab. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They're going to run it. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Pass complete, and 2nd down now. They call the draw play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
The pass rush closing in. And they pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run it to the left. A quick juke. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass knocked away and incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. The Noles will line up to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Tight end goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
And there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Running right through tacklers. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
And the Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Good, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he can...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ponies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Sticking with the running game. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warrick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. On the return, it's Jadowski. And the returner will be brought down. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Same tailback, another carry. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Heading left after the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up at 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Knowles.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to pull it down and run. In the clear at the 25. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the handoff. Powering through.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's going to take another shot right here. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC Championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He hands it off from the gun.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the second down play. Here comes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on third down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, SMU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Hands off to the left. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off. It's nice, positive yards.
A gain makes it second and medium. Testing the right side here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Running play called on third and short. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Noles will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back, it's Jadowski. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Breaks loose at the 40. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Tackle made after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. And they will claim the second-half lead.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On first down, it's play action. Airing this one out toward the sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And here's the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose, and the defense jumps on the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
He shreds the tackle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And And FPHC gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Slides to avoid the big hit.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37th. Hand off to the right side. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. He'll ride the back again here. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Can he get there on the ground? Nobody can bring him down. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. This is a determined running back, just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work.
Touchdown, Knowles. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And The SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together with this drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Slides the quick throw. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? And the quarterback come through under pressure. Down a score late here in the fourth. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ponies.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ballgame is tied here in the 4th quarter. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. The back's got it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
He'll hand it off. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
There's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. Third down after that running play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Noles looking to keep this drive moving.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it would be 62 yards. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So a field goal attempt coming up now. A chance to be a hero and win it from 53 yards out. No problem. Knocks it right through. And with that, they retake the lead. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.